Defining the role of operation management. Operation management is the management of processes that transform inputs into goods and services that add value of the customer. The goal of operations management is to maximize efficiency while producing goods and services that effectively fulfill customer needs. Production and operation management involve three main types of decision typically made at three different stages. Meaning to say, in operation management, dito nagaganap ang transformation ng mga inputs into goods at serbisyo na makakadagdag halaga sa mga customer. Ang layunin ng operation management is to maximize ng maayos ang pagpuproduce ng goods at services para maisagawa ng mahusay at mabilis ang mga pangangailangan ng customers. Production and operation management involve three main types of decision typically made at three different stages. Number 1. Production planning. The first decisions facing operation managers come at the planning stage. At this stage, managers decide where, when, and how production will occur. They secure sites location and obtain the necessary resources. In this production, dito nagaganap ang first decision planning ng managers. And also in this stage, ang mga managers ay nagdidesisyon kung saan, kailan, at paano ang production will occur. Also in this production, managers infillable the site location and gain the necessary resources. Number 2. Production control. At this stage, the decision-making process focuses on controlling quality and cost, scheduling, and the actual day-to-day operation of running a factory or service facility. In these stages, ang decision-making process ay nakasentro sa pagkontrol ng kalidad and expenditure, scheduling at ang pang-araw-araw na operation of running factory or service facility. Meaning to say, in this production, the whole things are controlled. It's very important because in these stages, dito halos nakasalalay lahat ng magiging product ng mga plano. Number 3. Improving production and operations. The final stage of operation management focuses on developing more efficient methods of producing the firm's goods or services. This is the last stage of operation management, which composition is more capable technique of producing the firm's goods or services. Overview of operation management and operation managers. Every organization has an operation function, whether or not it is called operations. The goal or purpose of most organizations involves the production of goods and services. To do this, they have to procure resources, convert them into outputs, and distribute them into their intended users. The term operation embraces all the activities required to create and deliver an organization's goods or services to its customer or clients. All organization has an operation function, whether or not it is called operations. Mostly, the main goal or purpose of some organization involves the production of goods and services. Meaning to say, the good quality of products, goods, and services is very important to all organizations or a company. And to do this, they need to obtain resources at gawin itong outputs to create and deliver an organization, goods or services sa kanilang customer or clients. What is the operation management? Operation management is the design, management, and improvement of the systems that create an organization's goods or services. It is an important functional area as it plays a crucial role in determining how well an organization satisfies its customers. Understanding the principle of operations management is the important of all managers, as they provide a systematic way of looking or an organization processes. It is all about the design management and improvement of the systems na gumagawa o nagpuproduce ng goods and service ng isang organization. Operation management have an important functional area as it plays an invaluable role in determining kung paano masatisfies ang customers. Strategic importance of operations management. Operations is one of the three strategic functions of any organization. This means that it is a vital part of achieving the organization's strategy and ensuring its long-term survival. The other two areas of strategic importance to the organizations are marketing and finance. Meaning to say, operation is one of the most important things to achieve the organization's strategy and make certain its perennial survival. The other two areas of strategic importance to the organizations are marketing and finance. So, in other words, any organizations, the operation, marketing, and finance is very important dahil dito nagsisirculate or nakabase ang pamamalakad upang maging successful ang isang organization. So, sa madaling salita, if your organization or company have a good production, all the products are attractive, durable, at kung na-sell or na-market mo siya ng maayos, in very affordable and delivered on time to the customer, the sales of your company will increase and become successful one. So, we always keep on our minds to apply the strategic operation management to become a successful one. The reason and benefit to yourself and your organization to learn about operations management. Learning about operations management is important for career-related reasons. The most important details are the operation to sell are tool and function in business organization, and that finance and operation management personnel cooperate by exchanging information and expertise in such activities as the following. First is budgeting. Second is economic analysis of investment proposal and improving production and operations. Meaning to say, being knowledgeable about operation management is significant for career-related reasons because it affects all aspects of business. Operation and sales are two-line function of sa business organization na pinakang mahalagang detalye at ang finance and operation management personnel will cooperate by exchanging info and expertise in such activities. Number 1 is budgeting. Budgets must be prepared to plan financial requirements. Budgets must sometimes be adjusted and performance relative to a budget must be evaluated. So, budgeting is one of the most challenging part because it's all about financial more on database. Budgets must be prepared to plan financial requirements, also must have sometimes to be adjusted, and most of all the time, budget must evaluated. Number 2 is economic analysis of investment proposals. Evaluation of alternative investments in plant and equipment requires input from both operations and finance people. In these activities, it shows how to evaluate the alternative investment in plant and equipment requires input sa same operation and finance people. Number 3 is provision of funds. The necessary funding of operations and the amount and timing of funding can be critical. Meaning, this is the action of providing or supplying funds for use, an amount supplied or provided. The necessary funding of operations and the amount and timing of funding can be critical. Why? Because if you're continuously supplied of funds and no one gets you back, it might be possible na magkaroon ng scarcity to your organization or company, so that is very critical. Marketing focus is on selling and or promoting the goods or services of an organization. Marketing is also responsible for assessing customers' wants and needs, and for communicating those who are in operation. For instance, operations need details about lead time and demand in the short-long term in order to plan accordingly. In this part, pumapasok ang pag-promote at pagbenta ng mga products and goods. In this stage, you need to give or assess customer of what they needs and wants. Also, you need to communicate to those people who are in operations. For example, operation needs details about lead time and demand in the short, long term in order to plan accordingly so that in this operation will become easy. Operations also interacts with other functional areas of the organization, including legal, management information system or MIS, accounting, personal or human resources, and public relations.